Hello and welcome everybody to another Twitch stream here. We'll be uploading this VOD to YouTube. The plan today is to work here on the All the Mods 9 server and then maybe play a bit of Volcano Block if I have the energy. So why don't we dive right in? Right as I joined, looks like the a residence just finished and they started on upgrading a Fletcher's hut. And we also just unraveled everything's happening right now. Holy cow. Something I need to do real fast is that, so I hear my voice in my headphones. Why don't we, since we just got a residence, why don't we try to recruit? I've turned off children being born for the time being because I'm going to go the research of studying where adults can get increased stats. But let's come over to the, I'm so lost right now. Let's go over to the tavern and try to get a diamond boot person. Should be a few because of the level of our tavern. 25 sunflower. Let me check their stats. Oh yeah, this one's a good one. Minus the athletics, but that is fine. That is no problem. So let's grab some sunflowers and recruit her. I believe that is max citizens right now. Let's have a look and let's see how far we've gotten on employing everybody. I'm also, something's wrong with my audio deck. I'm not hearing my mic at all. Let me test that. There we go. Okay. I got it working now. It's a lot easier for me to talk when it is working, but if we come to citizens, oh, not that. I think it's just information. Yeah, so we are max citizen. And we need enough residences to get a farmer, a fisher, a glass blower, a mechanic, some pupils, courier, shepherd, stone melter, teacher. Quite a few. So what I did, guys, is let me sleep real fast. That no one in the colony dies and everything keeps working, you know? But what I did is I kind of changed my plans. If you guys remember, we were going to get every building to tier 3. Then, hey Donut, how you doing? Good morning to you. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. I was going to get every building to tier 3 before we went anywhere beyond. I changed that up a bit. I upgraded just this builder to level 4. And I've queued all the residences to go to tier 4. We're just going to do the residences. And that's because I simply don't have enough workers to fill all of the buildings I'm making. So hopefully it will be able to house everybody needed for all of the buildings to have the colony produce all the resources for tier 4 and tier 5 buildings. That is the hope. Looks like they're short stuff right now. They need feathers. I'm going to put some feathers in the warehouse. Our warehouse, I was thinking, and you know what? I am going to do it. I'm going to upgrade the warehouse because we have a problem of our storage is insanely full for the colony. I try to clean it up as best I can. Just coming in and, oh, you know what? We're actually going to leave the gunpowder and taking resources I know they're not really going to need. That's the best way I can clean it up. Kind of like all the modded items that have nothing to do with mine colonies. I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning here. Let's see. Need all those resources. Oh, there we go. There's some more. They don't need the trident. Leaves that. Oh, wait. They actually need the oxeye daisy. Don't know how they got a player head. Maybe when I broke my player heads, it fell on the ground and one of them picked it up. Okay, they need all of those. They don't need the turtle helmets. Let's throw all of this in storage. That should be enough space for them to keep going here. Okay, let's see. Let me check if there's anything I need to resolve. There isn't. I'm going to change the music, though. Give me just a second, folks. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to log on here on the All the Mods 9 server to do a bit more storage work. And after that, I want to play some Volcano Block. I have the energy. I've got a lot to do today. It is my first look photos today. My wife has already left to start getting ready. So I kind of have the day to myself. So right now it is 10:30 a.m. and I'll be being picked up to be brought to the first look location at 6 p.m. So I think I'll need like, I gotta cut my hair, add a military fade and all that. So I'll probably play games till like 4 or something. I'm gonna try to stream for as much of that as I can. Another little update is I got our Ender Bees set up, as well as got a Skulk Bee to... Oh, I totally forgot to... Whoa, why is this stopped? Oh, Liquid Chorus. What? There's Liquid Chorus. Well, we can solve that by adding an additional tank to this backpack for the Liquid Chorus. That'll turn this back on. But I wanted Skulk Comb or Echo Shards. I do need to add it to our filter. And then I think I need to add Ender Comb. I don't know if I've added that yet. But if we take a look at the... Oh, wait, 1 second. I think I got... Yeah, the chicken quest. We take a look at our productive bees. I've been doing the bee quest chain to get towards Aldemodium, Vibranium, Unobtainium. The big step right now is to make an ancient bee and to get a skeletal bee. It says place some empty advanced beehives in an unlit area. Yeah, luckily I don't need to do the separate centrifuge donut. I can just do the dual tank in the backpack. Should work just fine. Liquid Chorus and honey. Luckily, that works out. I do want to eat this fried chicken. I'll queue it in my backpack to be eaten. Yeah, it says advanced beehives in unlit area. Yeah, you can have 2 tanks in a backpack. One for each side. Let's... Oh, I just minimized my game. 1 second, guys. What I'm going to do is get an advanced beehive. In fact, let's get a couple of them. And it says just place them in an unlit area. So what I'm going to do is dig this back a little more and place the beehives with a door. I actually needed that stone. Okay, here we go. Now we'll try to get a skeletal bee. If we look at light overlay, it shows it's still bright enough in there, so I'm going to add the little tunnel door. Oh my gosh. My step height is too strong. There we go. I'm surprised. Why aren't we getting the light overlay? It's not broken, is it? I think the light overlay is broken. Me, at least. If I come out here, do we see the light overlay? Yeah, it's working. What if I come in here and block this off? Ah, okay, so we are leaking light. I will just block this in, and we'll dig through to get to our bees. Now, unfortunately, every time I restart the server, the chat command rain and sleep programs, they have not coded them to run on startup. So the commands are not running until they come and turn them on. I went over there to try to figure out what they named the programs, but I couldn't find it, unfortunately. So I couldn't turn them on. We'll have to wait till Gabriel or Delta get on to fix that. Let's have a look at our gold. Up to 32k, that's working great. And our redstone's coming in strong. I did queue another one of the 256 mega cells. For anyone curious, it takes a long time to craft and requires a lot of resources. In this case, we need more skystone essence. But the reason I wanted another one is this cell is going to be for mystical agriculture essences. Now, if I remember right, I think we can name storage cells. Let me try with a knife and a iron ingot. The game's running a bit rough today. I wonder what's going on. But I'm going to call this MA Essences. Come over to one of these empty inscribers, and I'm going to try to inscribe this cell. Okay, there it is, MA Essences. And then we need to configure this. So we are going to use an equal distribution and overflow destruction card. Hello, Mr. Tukanit. How are you? Glad to see ya. Let's grab an overflow destruction card. In fact, I'm just going to craft a few of them since we keep needing them. How are you? I'm good. I'm nervous. Today is my wedding first look photos. And I have to somehow kill time till this evening while freaking out about it. But I'm excited. It's going to be good. Catching you before I head to work? Well, I hope you have a wonderful day at work. All right, let's take a snooze. Here is our overflow destruction cards. And some equal distribution. Let's start setting up this cell. I'm going to throw it in here, and we're going to give it equal and overflow. That's all we need in it. And then for the fun part, I'm going to type at mystic essence. And now we got to go through them all. So we still have a lot of these seeds to make. We haven't made them yet. But I'm going to go through. You know what? I should start at the very start. I wish there was an easier... The only easier way to do this is to have all the essences and shift click them in. But I'm trying to preemptively do the essence so that I can just pump everything into the ME network. That's the goal. We're trying to move away from external storage right now. How successful we'll be, I couldn't tell you. How are you doing that? I don't know if you know this, Mr. Tukinit, but with JEI, when you're setting filters, patterns, all you need to do is click and hold items in JEI, click and hold and drag. I'll even show you. So like if you're making a processing pattern and you need to change something, you just click and drag, pulls it in. Or if you're setting a, let's use pipes as an example. Let me hurry and get this so I can show you. If you have pipes and you don't have the item on hand, you can click drag. Super useful. Only works for non-crafting recipes though. But let's go back to, well, god dang. Let's go back to Mystical Agriculture Essences and pick up where we left off. It is looking like we're going to need another, we're definitely going to need another mega cell for some of these resources or essences. I just wish I could shift click instead of having to drag, but it is what it is. But if I could just get this one cell done, we'll be good to go for the next. And we need to get our actual mystical agriculture floor set up. I keep losing where I am. Glowstone, redstone, obsidian, prismarine, zombie, skeleton, creeper, spider, rabbit, tin, bronze, zinc, brass, keep going here, silver, hopefully I don't miss any, lead, graphite, copper, redstone alloy, conductive alloy, steel leaf, ironwood, skystone, Curtis, quartz enriched, gold, lapis, and end. All right, so our first essence mega cell is done. I'm going to store that down here in our 5K priority cell. And we need more skystone essence in order to make another cell, get it crafting. I think instead what we'll do, hold on, I actually just saw a notification. The builder's hut making the composter needs a bunch of recipes. Let's see here if any of these are ones for our sawmill. Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, and 3. Compost barrel, I'm not sure where that is made. That's got to be made here in the normal recipes, right? I'm not entirely sure, Mr. Tukinit. I'm trying to avoid all spoilers for that pack if that is what season 2 is. So I'm not 100% certain. I also haven't been telling people what pack we were playing because I wasn't sure if we were settled, but it's starting to look like we're settled on it. Let me add compost barrel. See if it counts as a valid recipe. It did. Okay, all that's left is a smithing table. And what else? Let's see here. Is the smithing table also the sawmill? I haven't decided yet, but I was just curious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'd be amazed to see an expert pack not have AE2. That would blow my mind. Okay, so he is not the smithing table. Let's see who is. Oh, nobody is for mine colonies. So we need to actually give them a smithing table. Let's see what else we got. Oh no, it did the stupid. I hate that so much, guys. I hate when I'm trying to craft recipes and it doesn't like default to oak planks. So because we shift clicked, it defaulted to brick bond acacia planks. So I'm going to go teach recipe, compost barrel, and then I'm going to remove these and add oak planks. Okay, that should now resolve. And then these still say player, even though we taught this guy the custom recipes. I'll teach them all again. Hopefully they save. We'll have to wait for the, or here, let me restart my Requestify system. Mr. Tucanet says the next series will be like the third mod pack I've ever played, so I'm still learning about all this. Oh, I did not know that. And we're going to be playing an expert pack, so you are in for a grand time, Mr. Tucanet. You're about to see one of the far ends of the spectrum of modded Minecraft. You're about to see how difficult the game can be made. I think you'll have fun though. It's not like we're playing Greg Tech New Horizons. It's just if we play this pack, it is just Enigmatica. What is the current leaderboard in Death when you push tab? Oh, Donut, I don't know if you were on last night. That is the leaderboard on tab is now your health. It is how much health you have. Because you can pull up the deaths with /leader, you can't really see, /leaderboard deaths, and it pulls up leaderboard. You're up for it? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Let me restart my Requestify system. So mine colonies, colony, request system reset, colony 1. It's going to reset this, and we're going to see if it shows as resolved. Dang, I'm up to 230. Yeah, you've got 230 HP, dude. That is gnarly. But anyway, now that the colony is running, rather than wait for the Skystone essence to grow, we are just going to go to some AE2 meteors and harvest Skystone. I'm just going to have a little look for meteors. It's like this is one. All the Skystone's gone. And again, I am only using commands and teleporting while live for the sake of the stream. And once the official server starts, I will not be using such functions. I have the seed, Donut. I just don't want to wait for it to grow right now. But if you want to, if instead of sending me the seed, if you want to send me some Skystone. Oh, guys, my light overlay was on. That's why my frame rate was so bad. Right? It's coming back. I can do that? That'd be amazing. I've also been slowly making more netherite sulfur. The only thing is we need to put more shards and salts in our incubator. So there is the shards. We need more mineral salt. Oh, I've only got 63. So we need to do the calcination oven. And I believe we were doing emeralds. I'm just testing this out a little bit. I know that Now that we have a netherite seed and we're about to get an ancient bee, there's no need to duplicate our ancient debris, but I'm just testing the mod. I'm going to take a little bit of coal and get that calcination oven running. Donut's going to send us skystone. Oh, someone got me some more ultra vector plates. Awesome. I needed it for a big project I have planned for an ultimate mob farm. Thanks for the skystone essence, Donut. I think that brings us up to 16 ultra vector plates. Yeah, 16. All right, let's see here. Now that we have that skystone, we should be able to queue up another 256 mega item storage cell. No way, we're still short skystone? You're serious? Hold on. Where did we go to that one meteor? I thought it was right over here. Yeah, there we go. Here's some skystone. Oh, more in box? Okay. I'll have to go get it in a second. I don't know why I'm not picking these items up with my magnet. Oh, because my filter is set to not pick them up. That's right. All right, we got some from that meteor. And then Donut sent us some more. Should be enough. Now, as you can see, this is going to take quite a while because it has to craft 19,000 logic processors. It's going to take a while. So I'm just going to get it started. I did mean to mention the other thing I did is I added more co-processors to our 1M mega crafting storage. Let me take a snooze. Double check the colony. Everything's good. They're going to craft everything themselves. Have you seen my processor setup yet? I haven't, Donut. Do you want to show it to me? All right, let's have a look. You got your logic, calculation trees, open trees, silicon, engineering, and open trees. Very nice. Here is simulation. Yeah, it looks good, Donut. I see you're using a interim inventory with a pattern provider. Each tower is a different circuit and processor. Ah, okay. Yeah, it looks good. I've got a crazy setup I like to build. I'll have to show you guys sometime. Yeah, looks good. Is this your water conversion? Yep. Yep, I do the same, Donut. In my ultimate crafting, there's just one pattern provider for the circuit type, and then a different inventory mod to push it out to multiple inscribers. What I do. Okay, I'm gonna head back home. So this one, I think we're ready to import into the system. That chest, so this chest is ready to import. We need to move the armory, move the enchantment library. Love this song. It's a good song. For those watching the VOD right now, Sunflower is playing from the Spider-Man movie. We need to import this chest. We don't have dedicated storage for them. These are all going to just go into disk drives, which I needed to grab these two. Yeah, they're really good, Mr. Tukinit. I really liked the latest one when I went. I loved the first one because I'm a huge animation nerd. One of my hobbies is 3D and 2D animation. And the use, like the first one, when they went from animating on 2s and animating on 1s to show his discomfort of learning his abilities, was absolutely astonishing. And some of the techniques used for the shots are genius from a rendering perspective. And I haven't seen much of the behind the scenes of the second one, but the second one was just as beautiful. Hey, no shrieking. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to debate if I try to get more storage set up or if we just start pumping the items in to the network. I do need to set up a bulk. Now that I'm remembering this, we need a bulk for, oh, that's not good. Looks like our priority system was messed up. Ooh, that's really not good. Yeah, they were both on 0. I'm going to go +1 on that, and I'm going to create a bulk for Certus Dust with a compression card. And just to speed up the system, I'm going to pull out. Oh no, Certus Dust is one of the ones that doesn't work. We keep discovering ones that don't work. How on earth is Certus one that doesn't work? Oh, that's depressing. I really want them to fix this bug. I really do. I wonder if, is there a block? Ah, there isn't. Darn it. So we can't use the bulk item storage cell for Certus. I'm going to have to add it to this one. And clean the network. Probably a couple of years though. Yeah, I'm not sure how fast they'll get to the next Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. Gosh, that is a bummer. Okay, let's change a few of these. I'm going to do a fast transfer by, I know these items should, I think I'm pretty safe to do a network out transfer to fully fill this without touching the configured drives. To speed up the time it's going to take to do all of these. So there's still more here. Well, what chest did we even pull from? Hold on. Let's take this cell and an ME chest and some quartz fiber and a cable. Let me see what it grabbed. no, it grabbed. Oh, but it's grabbing from the armory. And it grabbed glowstone. Why did it grab glowstone? Yeah, that didn't work at all. We've got the same taste in music. Yeah, I just transferred the music program I use, and it's taking time to rebuild my library for sure. So I haven't spent too much time on it. So we are just going to go the import route. We'll be missing resources for a little period of time. But let me break these. And let's get advanced, or sorry, not advanced, extended importers. And get this process started. Then I'm going to put our, Excel cards. Need to do this one too. Excel cards. Then last but not least, I know we're still setting up the essence drives. You know what? I'll wait to do the essence. And I'll just grab this chest. I think would be better. Why is the glass trades? Oh, we used a bunch of the glass for the cell we are making. Yeah, this is going to fill up pretty quick. As you can see, that mega cell, it's still got 19,000 logic processors to go since I only have one working. That is going to run AFK for sure. Now that all that's importing, I feel like we've done quite enough setup. And the colony is running. Let's check if there's anything we can research. I'm kind of running out of research. So I queued the university to 4. But until the barracks finishes and we upgrade the library and school, there really isn't much research to do. Oh, our graveyard reached level 3. So we can now do resurrection and decay. So we need 64 rotten flesh and a gas tier. Let me grab that gas tier and rotten flesh. Queue these up. Combat-wise, I think we're stuck until the barracks and archery are unlocked. Okay. Is there anything in technology? I don't think we do till the farm is level 3. We haven't built gates or anything yet, so I'm not even going to do that research. So for now, we're just going to stick at 2 of 3. Nothing finished. Builders are at 36%, 99% on the mechanics hut, 82% on the barracks, and the stone smeltery is still getting started. With that note, I think we're going to switch to volcano block and just let our storage processes slowly work their way. I'm sure this will be done the next time I log in, and hopefully all the chests I have set up will be done emptying their inventories. The combs are still catching up since we messed up with the whole liquid chorus. Well, that's right. My diamond bees aren't going because I was breeding them. No. Let me get that set though. We just got to wait for one more baby to breed, put these in, and then I think we'll call it good. Meantime, I'll grab the salt and then fire up this. So we need coal. That'll start making netherite. Then why don't we take a look? So the bee progress chain, the ancient bee. Oh, it's lagging hard. Ancient bee is giving a netherite block to a diamond bee. So actually, we need to breed one extra diamond bee. So let me grab 2 poppies. Or well, I guess we technically need 2 ancient bees. So we got a bit of breeding to do here. There is that diamond bee. The next 2 diamond bees will be converted to ancient. And we really need to make the floor for all these guys. I have a lot of work to do on this server. Here at the base. We need to come down here and set up the area for bees, set up the area for mystical agriculture, get them running, get all the seeds. We need to get industrial foregoing. Ultravector plates. Yes. That's why I check every wandering trader. Easy game. Okay, that brings us up to 20 ultravector plates. But anyways, what I was saying, we need industrial foregoing because I'm going to go a hydroponic bed method of mystical agriculture. Means ether gas and all that good stuff. So there's still plenty to do here on the alpha server. But we're gonna, for the YouTube series, I mentioned it last time we were live on YouTube. We're gonna start, every episode we're gonna explore a mod, such as iron spells and spell books. Or exploring the Railcraft beta. Exploring different furniture mods. I know there was a cool bed mod I wanted to actually make a bed from. Oh, you have to saw with create for it. Okay. So much to do. So little time. Okay, diamond bee, and last one, I'm going to need 2 blocks of netherite. There's that bee. These will just be the diamond bees. They're all children. They'll have to grow up. And I'll turn these 2 adults to netherite. I am curious if we got our skeleton bees. Not yet. I'll use this area to do our bees. Oh man, why am I feeling sick? So let's turn this one to a ancient bee. And ancient bee. Then ancient bees, I believe they need a specific, I don't think they breed with flour. Let me check. Well, they do breed with flour, so we can just use poppies. We're not worrying about genes right now, for anyone curious. We are just getting all the bees first, and then we'll do genes. I do need to set up a hive for him. So let's get an advanced oak beehive and an expansion box. Place that here and here. We'll need a simulation upgrade since we aren't making the highest productivity upgrades yet. Throw that in here. And then the ancient bee, let's see what it flowers on. Block of netherite. So we do need another block. Let's grab the netherite from our Thurgy setup. And quickly... Oh, I just needed one. Oops. Place this down. Then extend our pipe network. Like so. Beautiful. Ready for ancient bees. I'll have to breed up. But guys, I was going to go play Volcano Block next, but I'm starting to feel sick. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to eat some breakfast, and then I'll probably go live again later for a little bit of Volcano Block, and I might cut my hair before then. So thanks for tuning into the Twitch stream, everybody, and thanks for watching this on YouTube if you're watching the VOD later. Little short, little upkeep here at the base. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're on the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.